get going. That made me chuckle. I'm making myself laugh today. Right, if we go in downward dog, go into plank first of all. So we can start off just in stance position here. We're just going to hold on our toes and we're going to walk ourselves all the way out into plank, and then we're going to walk ourselves all the way back up again. Okay, we've got a minute doing this, then we're into our next stretch. So ready, and up and go. Toes, nice and slow and controlled, don't be in a hurry. All the way out, and then just walk yourself back up, toe tap, up nice and tall, back down, second rep. Nice and controlled, drop the hips down, going a bit of extension of the lower back, and then we'll come back up again. Up and down, up and down. Oh, yes. Rest down. All the way back up. And up tall. Down. Back. Last one. All the way up. On the toes. All the way through. So drop the hips down to the back extension. Again, just go as far as you're comfortable going. And then we're back up to stance. We're going to the next one, which is called the lizard. So we're going to be plank position. And all we're going to do is step our right foot forward, our left foot forward, and then we're going to rotate and then step it back down again. Okay? So ready. Off we go. So plank position. Left foot forward, rotate, back in, opposite foot forward, rotate, back in, forward, rotate. Eyes go with the top thumb. So as you lift your right hand up, your eye gaze goes with the thumb itself. So you're rotating that neck at the same time. Rotate. Just try to take that leg through as far as you can. Up and hold. Last one off the left. Rotate. Last one off the right. Rotate. We're back at the sitting, home sitting. 90-90 hip rolls. So we're going to have the legs at 90-90 degrees. So 90 at the ankle, 90 at the knee, 90 at the hip. Other legs the same. Dig the heels in, up over. And we're going to roll towards one side. Let the top hand come with you as well. So when you come over, we're really going to reach over. Really try and emphasize the reach, okay? Ready? Off we go. Doesn't bode well, I'm out of breath already and just doing some warm up. Dig the heels in, slide over and reach. Dig the heels in, slide over, reach. Try to rotate as we reach. Really stretch over. And again, up over, reach through. Dig the heels in. Dig the heels in. Just try to get some nice, good stretch mobility into the hips, get loosened up before we go in. Put some load down through them. 4 exercises today. Some nice work for the running form, some nice work for the glutes, hamstrings and quads. So all over, good workout. 3, 2, 1. Hands and knees, we're going to C.A.R.S. first of all. So we're going to have our right hip extend up the back, rotate all the way high for as long as we can, towards the elbow, and then back in again. Minute off the right, minute off the left. Ready? Up we go. Don't be in a hurry. Think about really eking out that last couple of millimeters of movement and keep it nice and slow and controlled. Extend, rotate, keep it high, towards the knee, back in. Good work. Keeping the back nice and controlled. Try not to let the back drop down like into like a cat position. So we'll try to make sure we're keeping our core engaged. Rotate the hip, really squeeze that rotation before you then come high and wide. Squeeze, rotate, high and wide, and back in. Last one, squeeze, rotate, high and wide, and we change over onto the opposite side. Ready, high and wide, rotate, all the way over, and back in. Squeeze, rotate, then come wide, then towards the elbow. And you might find a wee bit of cramping into the groin just as we're going super, super slow. Try and go towards that, don't mind that. Let that smaller stability muscles of the hip really work hard to control that hip. Rotate and back in. Keep working hard. Extend. Rotate. High and wide. And back in. Extend. High and wide. And back in. 3, 2, and relax it. We've got our first drill, guys. First drill of the day is our running man. So this is where you need your wall. If you don't have a wall, we can use a chair. We can use something to lean on, just to make sure you've got some sort of impact yourself there. I'm going to show you with my back to you, but all you're going to do is you start up on the tiptoes of the left foot. We're in the knee drive of the right leg, and then we're going to slowly bend the left knee, using the wall to guide us, or slide your foot out the back to then drive all the way back up again there. And it's a minute off both sides, okay? So a minute off both sides. It's not really a great one for the viewers, this one. We just see the back of it. Ready? 3, 2, 1, off we go. Up nice and tall. Don't worry about speed, nice and slow. As we come low, and then drive through the front foot, back up tall. When we come back this time, I want you to rotate in the way onto that front leg. So rotate towards the front leg. Then when we come through, we're going to rotate out the way. So when we come around, we're coming in the way, really going into the inner groin. And when we come up, rotate out the way. Good work. So we're in, rotate into that front leg, drive through to come out. Good work. Down, low, drive through, and change over. Right leg's going to be the stance leg, left leg's going to be the working leg. 3, 2, 1, off we go again. As we come in, we're going to rotate towards that front leg. As we come out, we're going to rotate away. So as we come in, cross. As we come out, out. Down low, into that hip. pelvis is going towards your right knee. And then as we come out, pelvis goes away from the right knee. Dropping in. Still in that floating heel on the front leg. Heels off the ground. Drive through. Switch long. Push through and up. Last rep, make it all the way down. Pressing in. Drive through. And back up there. Switch over. Second set, first leg. We're really trying to get ourselves to come into that front leg, then come out of the front leg. So we're going to go left leg now. Off we go. Dropping in, pelvis goes towards the front leg, slide out the back, drive through, bring it out. Just like your side passing a football at the top there. All the way down, rotate in, drive through, to bring up. Down, through, out. Floating heel on that left leg, so the heel's off the ground the whole time. Getting that co-contraction with the calf, working with the glute. Really good. You're going to feel like we really work as we rotate towards it and then drive through. Right through the ground. And relax there. Second set off the right hand leg. Second set off the right hand leg, guys. So, right leg's going to be there. Left leg's up tall. Off we go. Rotate away. Rotate towards. Right to get back out. Again, across as low as you can. Use the wall for balance. Rotate the pelvis towards leg. Feel the glute getting a good stretch. Back up. Heels off. Knee bends. Pelvis rotates in. Drive through. Just something I've been aware of in this leg here. When I'm coming down, I want to roll into the pinky toe. I want to be down on the big toe. So keep the weight on the big toe as you rotate in. Then drive through. Rotate in, low as you can go, really stretch, push, up. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. We're back on the first leg, so left leg, third and final set. Third and final set. Ready? Off we go. Rotate towards, turn that foot in. Right foot's turning in the way, body's turning in onto that left leg. Drive through. And away. Change hands on the wall, right hand on the wall, left hand on the glute. Really rotate through. Press. Left hand on the wall, right hand through. Switch between the two. Go. Through that left leg. G.A.R.S. Come on, left leg. And change. Right hand on the wall. Left hand long, press to the ground, left hand on the wall, right hand away. Last one, stretch out, drive, really get that drive to the ground, and relax there. Right hand leg, last set, ready? Off we go. Left hand on the wall. Right leg will rotate towards, right hand back, drive through, right hand on the wall, left side opens up. Change, left on the wall, rotate around, drive through that leg, up nice and tall. Change hands over, long, low, internal rotated, then press to the ground. Come back up. That little bit of rotation just adds a little bit more spice onto it. A little bit of flavour to a bland drill. drive through the ground, back up tall. Last rep. Squeeze in. Really go low. Low, 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 low. Ready, and press through the front foot. Up nice and tall. And finish there. Good work, guys. Good work, guys. Grab your foam roller or your yoga block. And you should give yourself a little bit of space. You'll be lying flat down for this drill here. And all you're going to have is your yoga block or your foam roller just on the inside, sorry, the outside of your leg. Now you're going to do head down. You're going to tuck the toes underneath, squeeze the knee, up, over, down, up, over, down. Key thing about this one here, guys, really try and make sure you don't bend the knee. So we're not doing that. It's a stiff leg that goes over and a stiff leg that comes back. Okay. Start in 5 seconds. 3, 2, head down, take the back, off we go. Toes tucked under, knee nice and straight, contract the quads, out we go, lift, back in. Up, over, down, up, over, down, up, over, down, up, over, down. Toes are always pulled towards you if you can. So really pull that toes towards you the whole time. Up, over, down. Up, up, over, down. Really keep an eye on that knee. Don't let the knee sneak its way into doing the work. It has to be from the glute. 3, 2, 1, excellent. Switch over. So you're going to have opposite leg this time. So just move your foot to the opposite side. Ready. Off we go. Up, over, down, up, over, down. You might find that one side is like a hot knife through butter, and the other one is a cold knife through cold butter. So you just have to kind of make sure we really get that hip joint warmed up and get all the muscles working. Good work. Up, over, down, up, over, down, up. Really try to clear that yoga block, or really try and clear that foam roller. Obviously the foam roller is long ways, not up and down ways. 3, 2, 1, and switch it back over again, guys. Switch it back over. Second set, first leg. Second set, first leg. Ready? Keep the rhythm. Off it goes. Toes tucked under, knee nice and straight. Up, over, down, up, over, in. You're breathing nice and controlled. Breathe through the drill. Really isolating that lateral hip. You might feel lower back, so if you do, just keep your upper body nice and flush to the ground and try and make it squeeze from the hip rather than from the back. Good work. 3, 2, 1. Switch over again. Second set, second leg. Ready. Up we go. Tuck goes on there, squeeze knee. Up, over, down. Up, over, down. Really working hard here. Legs straight, toes up. Pull the toes up, just keep that quad nice and tight. So if you can, really focus on pulling the toes up towards your shin, and that keeps that knee nice and straight rather than letting it bend. As you tire, you want to try and point your toes away, which will allow the knee to bend more. So keep that toes really pulling up towards your shin. Good job. 3, 2, 1. And last step, first leg. Switch your foam roller over, switch your pad over. Ready? Let's go. Up, over, down. It's unbelievable how different my right leg feels compared to my left leg. Such a harder shaft to get it over. Squeeze over, down. Squeeze legs straight. Keep that knee nice and straight. Quadriceps working with the glutes. Lateral hip stability muscles working. Glute med, obturator, gemellus, glute max, glute min, all these nice little muscles that work about the hip. And relax there, switch over, last one. Second leg, ready. Off we go. Toe under, over, down, up, over, in. Knee stays dead straight, so give yourself a wee check. Your knees not bending. And again, you can go as high as you wish to, but make sure it's kind of like a square rather than like a rainbow. So don't just lift in place. It's up, over, down. So it's like a square rather than a round movement, a rainbow. Time there, good job. Your legs look shake out. For one last drill for a finisher. So we've got our foam roller bridge this time. Or if you've got a hard back book or a yoga block, use that. It's going to be a minute hold on each leg times 3. So a big day out here. So we'll have our foam rollers. Our feet are going to be on the foam rollers itself. Knees are just going to be on 90 degrees. So just roll them out a wee small bit. It's a pelvic tilt towards you. So we're not lifting ourselves high off the ground. It's a pelvic tilt towards you, so the base of your back is still in contact with the ground, but your hips are off. And then it comes into a pressure through the foot. Okay, so it's going to be a pressure through the foot. The accelerator pedal is the harder you press into the foam roller, the harder it is for your hamstrings. The lighter you are in the foam roller, the lighter it is in your hamstrings. But I want you to get to the point of, I'm on the cusp of cramp. I'm almost at cramping. Arms can be in this position here, nice long stretch. We work off the left leg first of all. So left leg first of all. So pelvic tilt towards you. Lift the right leg off. If you need to put the right leg down, that's absolutely fine as well. And we're going to press into the roller itself. So really work here. Let that hamstring sing. Let it really shake like mad. If you do need to put that leg down, just take some of the load off it temporarily. Do so, and then bring it back off again when you're ready to go. So really press. We're in now, 20 seconds in. Really press, really press. We're on the cusp of cramping. Don't let it get there. If it feels like it's going to go to cramp, just bring that leg down. Then we go again. And it's the middle of the foot that's on the roller. Not the toes, not the heel, middle of the foot itself. So we're really working hard here. Gosh, this is a long minute. Really working. Pelvic tilt, not a lift. Pressure through the foot. 3, 2, 1, and relax there. We're switching over. First set, right leg. Same thing again. Pelvic tilt, downward pressure. Ready, off we go. Pelvic tilt's got to be good. Downward pressure's got to be good. Get this hamstring working hard. Reach with the hands as far as you can go. Accelerate the pressing harder through the foot. It's not a lift at the hips, but the pelvis should be off. Good.
Really interesting.
Really work hard, really work hard. Press, press, press through the floor, through the foam roller. Keep the pelvis in neutral. If you do need to get down to 2 legs, do take some of the load for a bit of time, and then lift it back off again if you can. 10 seconds. And 5, 3, 2, and relax there. Good job. Second set, first leg, pelvic tilt. Ready? Off we go. Pelvic tilt, press down. Hold the other leg off. Hold the other leg off. We're pushing down as much as we can through the floor, through the roller. Pelvis is off, so it rolls back towards you. Think about pulling your belly button up and in to really try and pull that pelvis towards you. Not so much of a lift. Back should be touching, pelvis should be off. Good job, man. This is working hard. 3 minutes. This is crazy days. $15 seconds. Go for the cusp of cramp, stay there. 5, 3, 2, and relax. Second set, right leg. Key thing is get the pelvic tilt right, guys. So pelvic tilt ready, and pelvic tilt, press down, holds. Pelvic tilt, it's got to be good. Lifting the bottom off the ground, keeping the back down. Pressure with the foot. You do need to take the leg down, take some of the symptoms off for a bit. Please do. Then we go again. Bottom off the ground, pelvic tilt towards you. Five, 3, 2, and relax there. Third and final set off the first leg. Third and final set, first leg. Straight we go. Ready. Feet first down. Pelvic tilt. Lift with the pelvis. Back stays down. Pressure through the foot. Pressure through the foot. Really, really push. Really try and snap the foam roller with your feet. Push, 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 push. Long with the arms. Long with the arms. This isn't even a finisher yet. I'm starting to dread the last exercise already. Oh, 30 seconds gone, 30 to go. Hold, hold, hold. Press, press, press. Work, work, work. Oh, hamstring's working. It's cooking now. It should be shaking away like a good gym. Really squeeze that pelvic tilt towards you. Put that foot in accelerator for the last 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax there. Got one last one off the right hand leg to go. Take position underneath the medial arch or under in the middle of the foot. We'll get pelvic tilt towards us and push down, off we go. Pelvic tilt towards you, push down. So really push that foot into the roller as much as you can. You try to think about pressing the foot down to lift your pelvis, but you're not quite lifting, if that makes sense. So you're stopping your pelvis from being lifted up, but that's kind of what you're wanting to try and achieve. We don't want that hip lift, we don't want that hips to be high. They're just off the ground and no more. We're really cooking that hamstring now. Again, 2 feet if you need to get a wee 10, 15 seconds, then go again and really get into it. Work hard, work hard, work hard. 15. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax that, can go away. Oh, good job, guys. Well done. Let the hamstrings get a wee bit of a rest. We're up on our feet. Take your time. Our finish our day is 2 minutes each leg. Iso quad hold. So we're going to go one leg forward, one leg back, and we're just dropping down. We're holding this position here. Okay, so we're going to hold in that iso quad position. If you've got a yoga block to hand, start kneeling, and then you're just going to put yourself off the yoga block itself. Okay, so we're going to start 2 minutes, a long 2 minutes itself here. So right foot forward, left foot back. Oh. Ready, and off we go. Lift and hold here. So the front foot is flat down, back foot is back. We're holding on to this position here. Stay as low as you can in the lunge. What you're going to subconsciously do is just come out of it. So just really check your position that you're dropping that back knee down. Front foot, pressure through the big toe, pressure through the fifth toe, pressure through the heel. If you can, shift the weight right to the middle of your stance position. Stay low. Use the ball for balance if you've got one. One down, one to go. Stay here. Stay low. Stay here, stay here, stay here. 20 seconds, guys, 20 seconds. 50. 10 seconds. 8.
It's okay.
Just remember you're on.
The camera won't work on the screen.
3.
The camera? Yeah.
1, don't swear. Good job. Switch over, guys. Well done.
This is a big deal.
All I do on that
Left foot forward this time, guys. Left foot forward this time, guys. 2 seconds.
Maybe won't mess about with it while you're on the call.
Right, perfect. Ready, left foot forward, right foot back, ready, down and hold. Oh, chat already. Maybe started. Whoa. Hold here, guys. Weights over the midline. Up nice and tall. Drop the hips down. Front foot is flat. If you do need a little bit of spice, lift the heel up the ground. I'm all spiced out today. I'm going core mat today. Keep it low, back leg low. Take the back leg back a wee bit if you can. Stay in that split lunge. This is our finish out of the day. Quad's going to be screaming at you now. Might be even shake my way. Keep your breathing nice and controlled, nice and relaxed. Drop the back knee down. Every so often, just check that you're not rising up too high. One more, one to go. Oh, the shake is real. Thirty seconds, guys. 20 seconds. 12, 11. Keep here. 5, 3, 2, and we're out. Whoa, nice little shake out there. Well done. Whoa. Well done. Let me just pause the recordings. Then we'll get down the stairs now. Woofed. Well done, guys. Good work. Excellent job. Excellent job. Just pause this recording up here. So we started off doing just a little bit of a warm.